What if I was to tell y'all I bought Stranger Things Season 1 on VHS? Play that intro.
Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes, remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
Okay, so obviously I didn't buy Stranger Things Season 1 on VHS, irregardless of what this case might look like. It is an awesome looking case. It's even got the little side here where you got the little thing where you push the button in and you flip it up. It would have been awesomer if they actually made it where you had to push the button in instead of making this a magnetic strip. But it is nonetheless. And wait, you know what? They didn't have both of them, whatever. But yeah, it is nonetheless a DVD. Well, it's a 4K disc of the first season, as well as 2 Blu-ray discs. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It was actually on discount over at a Target that I was close to. So I was like, you know what? That is an awesome little piece right there. I'm going to get it. So with that said, yes, that is something new that I bought. I am very glad to have it on what looks like a VHS cover. So yeah. I'll definitely be rewatching that. Now, in case I cancel Netflix for Disney Plus instead, because I'm not going to own 2 of those things. I ain't going to pay the price that I would be paying for cable for like 5 different streaming services. I'm thinking about canceling Netflix for Disney Plus. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. Over to the whiteboard, though. I know is... Wait. I think I got that wrong, but y'all get the gist. Because when I look at you, I can feel it, and I look at you, and I'm home. I might have messed that quote up. I don't know what the flip I was writing, but that is from Dory. Yeah, I wrote that wrong. I'm sorry. But that is from Dory from Finding Nemo. It was a suggestion for a quote, and I am more than glad to take suggestions at any time. Let me know which reactions you catch, because I'm not naive. I know not everybody watches every reaction. So just let me know which reaction that y'all watch, and I'll make sure to put your quote with that reaction. So obviously I know y'all watch MLP or you wouldn't be here. So MLP episode 16 season 9. I hope this one is like a redemption episode, not for Rainbow Dash, but for the whole flipping series of Season 9. Season 9 is not going to go down as the best season of all time. That's definitely for sure. Granted, they can't go down as best season because they're playing it safe. Instead of actually giving everybody what they've wanted this whole time, what they're doing instead is just playing it right down the middle. That way they don't create controversy or nothing like that. That way whenever G5 comes out, smooth sailing from there. What they're going to do after that, I have no idea. But let's go ahead. Let's find out if they can redeem themselves. Because I'm told 2 different things. That I'm told that this episode wasn't that great, but I'm also told that I'll love it. Usually the episodes everyone dislikes, I end up liking, so let's find out. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so we're starting with Spike.
I know you might get distracted by the stacks of books and copious charts. Twilight, what are you doing?
Whoa.
And the answer is...
Okay, twilighting.
8 hours of sleep to perform at optimum level.
Twilight is twilighting.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I thought I'd have to force you to go to bed since...
Okay, so we got Twilight twilighting. Skip the intro.
I'm glad you decided to come watch your first trivia trot, Spike. I hope the rules aren't too confusing.
Rules? Isn't trivia just...
A Trivial Pursuit, written by Brittany Jove
Trot is a little
Flowers,
more involved than that.
I think is the last
Let's
name.
start with the first category of rules. Categories, rule 1.
Look, we're here.
I feel like this episode we're going to be getting some classic Twilight
You don't get to pick your own...
with
Rule 20.16
her
B, Spike.
being a
2 things
bookworm.
there, the teams are randomly
That's a
selected.
good thing.
20.16b. How could I forget?
Bulk biceps.
Well.
Haha.
If it ain't our reigning champ, think you can win again this week, Twilight?
Every pony here has a different area of expertise. So better hope you get paired with me, because I...
Shut up, Rainbow Dash.
We'll just see about that. I didn't come all the way from the Crystal
Oh,
Empire.
really?
And I
Sunburst.
have the highest percentage of correct answers, and I aim to keep it that way.
That sounded like a joke to me.
Why would Twilight be having such a face like that? Oh, she didn't count on Pinkie Pie entering. That's what it is.
I hadn't anticipated Pinkie Pie as a potential player. She's never played before.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Twilight,
Threat.
that's who you need to be with.
Alrighty, hold on to your horseshoes. Oh, then, Mudbriar!
That was disappointing.
What's wrong? Todd and Mudbriar have been paired together every week. It's a statistical improbability. With
Twilight and Pinkie Pie!
Darn it! Who's bulk biceps with?
Isn't that great?
Oh, yes. You know, I'd never seen anyone ship them two together.
With you, which makes me Team Twinkie. Or Team Pink like Sparkle Pie. No.
I was just thinking Twinkie.
Pinkie, I'm glad you're excited. But tonight's game is special.
Now, the first order of business is... We need some...
Oh, bulk biceps was with Fluttershy. How did I not catch that earlier?
I'm not sure you want to take that
Nice.
back. The scorekeeping could get a mite intense.
Yeah.
We're off to a great start.
Oh, come on, Twilight. You just left Pinkie hanging.
This is the holiday season in the old classic, A Hearth-Warming Tale. Is now a gorge.
Pinkie, what?
The answer is the Ghastly Gorge.
That is 100% correct!
Well, how does bulk biceps and Fluttershy... How do y'all got 11? 10?
Next category.
Oh, my goodness.
Apples!
Oh, really?
Rigged! Apples. Ooh, and oranges, and grapes, and strawberries.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm hungry.
She's got such ADD.
Apple only blooms for 5 days.
I'm just guessing, but is it Zap apples?
Yep.
Finally! Yes, Fluttershy, it is. Or at least some pony here knows her apples.
Yeah! Oh, gosh.
Rigged! Sunburst's partner is sleeping, and according to Rule 57.6, sleeping at the table is subject to a disqualification.
Okay, Twilight. Now you're just getting petty.
Well, looky here. That's an actual rule.
Oh, Angel Bunny.
Rule 13.2, no help from pets.
Oh, you've met your match with those two.
Motion to establish new rule, no expressionless contestants.
Nice try.
Sure. Just when we're finally back in the game.
Oh, goodness. Twilight is so Twilighting so hard. Oh, my goodness.
Flavor cupcakes. Did Princess Celestia order for Princess Luna's surprise birthday party last year?
Wait, what? I knew that. I made those cupcakes. Sorry, Pinkie, but you were looking at the parade and I didn't want our team to miss out on the point.
Technically, it's a kind of category where we know the answers and
Oh,
you don't.
burn.
Don't worry,
That's
don't
bad
worry,
when
I'm not
Mudbriar
gonna
gets
run
you.
around. I'm sure I know some of these. Gee, Pinkie, I forgot the name of that famous rock in
Don't
Griffinstone.
do
You
that.
have it, Maud. You got it. Hey, Maud! What's the name of the famous rock in Griffinstone?
Really, Twilight?
I can't believe I'm disqualified.
You really screwed over your friend there.
About that rule. Oh no! If I'm out, you don't have a partner.
Hey, Twi-Pies no more.
Is ancient legends.
If there's any slack that needs picking, I'll be the up. I mean, wait.
I'm just saying. You seem a
Oh,
little
my
stressed,
goodness.
and I do have a correct answer percentage to maintain.
That's what you get, Twilight. Sitting there messing with Pinkie Pie like that. Now you got somebody else doing it to you.
Look, Sunburst, I realize I may have been a little off earlier.
Could you do a quick fact check?
Oh, I know it's 20, but if you want proof... Wait.
Oh.
I can't check outside reference material.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's trying to get you disqualified. Just like you did to Pinkie.
Do that to their own teammates.
You!
You're right, Twilight.
And where am I? What time is it? Where are my morning hay cakes?
Okay.
Pinkie, you were the best teammate I could ask for.
Yeah.
Let wanting to win, we still could have had fun. I'm so sorry for not realizing it. I got so obsessed with one thing, I forgot what really mattered. Twi-Pie forever? I don't know.
Oh, come on, Pinkie Pie. Go on over there. You already know that you're going to go over there.
It's just that I already changed it to Team Twipers. Now I guess I should change it to Sun Noodle? Actually, I have a better idea. According to Rule 13.2, but doesn't starting from 0 mean we'll lose?
Yeah, who cares?
Well, our chances aren't good.
See, that's how you do an apology, Rainbow Dash.
Ponyville Day Spa's most popular candle.
Okay, well, for me, I find that episode to be fun. So, if anyone disliked that episode, hey, more power to you. Everyone's got their own opinion. But that felt like a Saturday morning cartoon type feel to me. That's what kind of, that's the kind of cartoons we need to get back to, is those Saturday morning cartoon feels. Just like when we had last season on episode 8. No, it was episode 13, season 8. I mean, we had the Mean Six. It felt like a Saturday morning cartoon. And this is what we need from My Little Pony. We don't need, well, yeah, we do need those hard-hitting episodes that kind of make you hold back them tears. But we need these kind of episodes too. Now, episode 14? Wait, what episode are we on? I don't know. But the last episode? No, we don't need that. That was episode 15. We don't need Rainbow Dash sitting there, I don't want to go teach and coach over there with the cheer squad. And then just giving a half-hearted apology. No. We need fun like this. The last episode was so flippin' mopey, and yes, some people, enjoyed it, and, like I said, everyone has opinions, and, everyone else's opinions are just as valid as mine, so, yeah, by all means, if you didn't, if you liked the episode, then let me know down in the comments. If you didn't like the episode, let me know in the comments. I mean, it's not gonna hurt my feelings if people disagree with me, so, yeah, and on top of that, well, I'm still talking about the last episode. I forgot about that. But yeah, she just half-hearted apology, all that good stuff. Nah, I don't care about the last episode. But this episode was fun. You had Twilight, twilighting at her best. She was freaking out. Hair was all frazzled almost through the whole episode. And it wasn't up until, well, I think they're right, kind of right there at the first 7 to 8 minutes, her hair was normal, with the exception of the night before this little trivia thing. Her hair was normal, but then during the competition of the trivia, her hair got frizzier and frizzier and more frazzled, and then by the end, when she gained her composure back with Pinkie Pie and reformed Tri-Pie, when she did that is where her hair and her mane, I should say, let me get my words correct, is when her mane and all that got readjusted. And like I said, it's as if that they were showing her regaining her composure through her mane getting straightened out. So yeah, that was Twilight at her best, though, at doing her normal twilighting. And then on top of that, we had, you know, all sorts of ponies throughout the whole episode. We had us some Lyra and Bon Bon sitting in the background doing their normal thing. We had Bulk Biceps. We had Cranky Doodle. We had Matilda. We had, you know, Maud Pie and Mudbriar. And we had Pinkie Pie and Twilight, Applejack, you know, and Rainbow Dash. And, who was there any more other teams besides, you know, well, there was Fluttershy, but then she got help there from daggone Angel Bunny. And, oh my goodness, she should have knew that was a rule, but, you know, hey, it's Fluttershy, you know, what do you expect? But Bulk Biceps wasn't disqualified. He could have chosen another partner, but, whatever. It's Bulk Biceps. I was really surprised that they were scoring as many points as they did. Bulk Biceps always seems to surprise me whenever he's in any episode with either how good he is at doing something that you wouldn't think he's good at doing, or how smart he is. Because you got to be smart in this trivia thing, and they answered quite a bit of questions there. I know it couldn't have been only Fluttershy. But as you can tell, yes, I enjoyed the episode because we had so many ponies in it. We had Twilight doing her normal Twilight thing. We had Pinkie Pie. She was being her normal self as well. She's got such a case of ADD, it's unreal. This felt like classic MLP. This wasn't, you know, run-of-the-mill. Don't get me wrong, it's one of the same lessons as usual. Oh, I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. And, you know, on top of that, Twilight's apology felt genuine, as opposed to the last episode where we had Rainbow Dash just half-heartedly apologizing. Twilight's actually felt genuine. It's as if that moment where you could see, you know, Pinkie Pie right behind Sunburst. Oh, yeah, that's who I forgot earlier was Sunburst. As soon as you could feel what Twilight was feeling whenever she saw Pinkie Pie behind Sunburst when he asked what kind of partner would, you know, try to get your partner disqualified. And she saw Pinkie and she's like, I did wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I'm the kind of friend that would do that. So it felt genuine. It felt right. And just everything about this. Like I said, I don't know. I know there's at least one person who said that this episode wasn't going to be that great. But I do know there was somebody else, at least one other person that said, look, you're going to enjoy this episode. And yeah, they definitely know me. I enjoy these kind of episodes, the fun ones. Of course, I like the tearjerkers as well because they're there, you know, to give us that depth that we need in this show. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm out of words to describe it. So I guess I'm done. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.